Yo, 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 yo. How's it going? Hopefully well. Oh, I should probably tell the game poll stuff. But I'm doing the game poll game. Let me delete you. Boo, boo, boo. Let me delete you. Bow, bow, bow. Gotta delete all these games, yeah. Gotta delete them. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. And then I can't write and talk. It's my one, I guess, flaw. I only have one. Edit that. Shift that. Oh, save that. Do that. Look at that. No. Having the time of my life. So yeah, I'm playing the game poll game. Oh, I need to go to events and more start event. Start. Cool. Okay, I'm ready. Let me run this game. And minimize everything else. For that, I'm going to move over there. Okay. Huh? Huh? Settings. 90 FOV. Custom music in development. English. Unlimited FPS. I cannot change. Okay, that's weird. Set to 60. 144. Resync on. Enable that. Everything's very high. Ultra. Oh, I can go higher. Wonder if that's bad. If we're going ultra, let's go 60. Doesn't make any difference for you guys. Seeing as it's capped. Okay. Game's a little bit quiet. Weird. New game? New game. I don't know anything about this game. I'm already a tiny bit thirsty. The mouse sensitivity is a little bit strong. It's using that one art asset pack that everyone seems to use. Input. Still a little bit too strong. Yeah, that's alright. Still a little bit strong, but yeah. Okay. I guess that's my car over there. You know. I hope. Okay, I was going to say, if I'm stuck in here. Dead stop. Well, that road looks destroyed. And that's one big hole. Why does this game feel... Oh, I remember this. I have seen a tiny bit of this game. I'm quite thirsty. I wonder... I don't know what any of the controls are. Is there even a tutorial? Let's have a look at the input controls. Oh, it just tells you them here. Mouse inverted. No. WSD, left shift sprint, space to handbrake, left control to crouch. Yeah, that makes sense. Action, left mouse button for actions. Item action. Drag item, hold right mouse button. Eating, drinking. F. Scroll action. What's a scroll action? Am I a scroll action? Are you a scroll action? The heating's coming on. I need to take my jumper off. Hello, Bob. Again. Switch camera in car. Okay. Zoom view. Left alt. Does that work? Oh, that's shit. So, this is... I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This is definitely the long drive clone. Hello, kitty. And tapes. Doors. Hoods. The very little I'm aware of this game. Nice. That is using a lot of store assets. But hey, maybe it's still good. We got a Jeep we could drive, I think. Z not being Zoom is so weird. Well, these two are like half destroyed. And missing a bunch of... Oh, everything's missing something. Do I get to choose what I build? Oh, okay. It's not like... It's not like the long drive in the sense of I can't just stick anything anywhere. Okay, here are all the parts. Is there a way of, like, cleaning the Jeep? Because I kind of want the Jeep. But it's dirty. Okay. So some cars back here. I don't think I can drive them, though. Hit ornament. Nice. I got an ornament. Hell yeah. Yo. A working market? Yo, can I talk to you? No. Nice. He doesn't like the cut of your jib. Well, he left money in the toilet, so... I have 289. I just want something to clean up my car right now, you know? Purple tint. I wonder if I just spray it, like if it's not like my summer car. No, the other one. Like the long drive where I don't clean it. Doesn't look that way. Rims. Repair tool. I might need a repair tool. Some boxes. Okay. Looks like I can just build it from what's around there, I think, at the moment. Engine rerum 421. Here we go. I'm definitely going Jeep. Trunk door. Oh. Kind of want the trunk for that car. Okay. Water tank. Maybe it's like round the side. No? One tire. Hmm. That does not bode well. Wait, oh, I see. It's exactly like my long drive where I've got to put the tire over the... How do I... Oh, that time it doesn't have an outline. Okay. Bit weird. There must be more car parks, right? Maybe we just look around. I mean, this is a left door for a Jeep. Or not. Definitely want the Jeep, though. Going full Jeep mode. I feel like I'm being dissuaded from using the Jeep, but I'm using the Jeep. There's no way I'm not using the Jeep. Why do I have a windshield just in my house? Is that a normal thing to just have? Guess I'm just leading my cat. Okay, I got some tapes. That will inevitably spray out. No. No, make it stop. Okay. Can I not just put this on? No. Stalker 2 when? Never? Always? Sometime? How's it going? It's going good, Squirmy. How are you? That's the door. I don't want that. Fine. 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 I'm okay. You're okay? We're all okay. Okay, baby. So, I'm playing the Gamepole game, which is very much a long drive ripoff. Clone. Inspired. Inspiration. I seem to have gone for the car, which is the hardest to build. This game is definitely using that one asset pack. That, whoever made that asset pack, the, like, low poly asset pack, has, like, made holla holla dollar dollar. That's all I'll say. Because it gets used so often. Yeah. What was that game that Pam really wanted me to play? Unturned or something? That used this as well. Totally. I think it's from me. I think the studio that made what was it? What else I want to see? I was doing a run of Gamma. The only reason I stopped Gamma was because at the time it has a capturing issue where it doesn't play nice with OBS. And I know I'm not the only one that's affected by it, because I've heard other streamers have the same issue. Most survival games blend together in my eyes, not gonna lie. I mean, the long drive, which this is based off of, Ooze's character, so I feel like if you're gonna go up against the long drive, it doesn't do you any favors using a what do you call it? No, I mean so the long drive captures for me on my streaming on my game the computer that does the games. But then I use something called an NDI system that then over my local network connects with my streaming computer, and for some reason there is something within that interaction that fucks up. On paper, the long drive is a slow game. It's so damn good. Just get dragged down by all that. Oh, there's gasoline. Oh, petrol. Okay. Petroline. Yeah, the long drive just like it's the character behind whoever's making it has like made it so unique, which is hard to do in that space. Like obviously there's an element of it that's like, oh yeah, they obviously, you know. I need to drop that. There's an element of that, you know, it's got quite in-depth like cleaning and maintaining stuff. But really, I don't think it would be the game it is. Oh, there we go. More tires. More tires. But, you know, Simfol recommended this, and Simfol has weirdly high standards. So it must, what it lacks for in visuals, it probably makes up for in others. I hope. He hopes. Why did I... Wait, what? Wait, what do you... Oh, I can. Okay. Well, Simfol just wants to torture you. Yeah, but Simfol would make me play Ellen more or something if he wanted to torture me. Because he knows while I'm enjoying that game, at any point I could just... Oh, I can carry multiple things, I think. How much stuff can I pick up? What the fuck? Do I have a durability, or can I just pick up everything? Welcome back. Nice. I think I'd find some enjoyment out of playing a dying or dead MMO, I'll be honest. There's something about exploring. So how similar is Ellen to CDDA? In some ways, very. In others, like you can just die randomly, but dying matters less depending on what mode you play on. Though, if you played on the mode that made it closer to Cataclysm, annoyingly, you had to do the tutorial every time. So. And there's no well, there is technically multiple starts, but there isn't. Is more? I wonder if Mortal Online is Mortal Online. They made Mortal Online 2, or am I thinking of a different one? I may be thinking of a different game. There was this MMO my friend was like super like. Guild Wars 2 is great. And Guild Wars still has its own little pockets of community. People really like that game. Hello. Yeah, Ellen apparently has some weird soundtrack system where you can like find music and then like build on it. Which is really, but you've got to buy a music player to change the music in your base, and you've got to find the music. There are a couple songs that I found that are like alright, or at least interacted with. But I don't know. I think there's a lot of depth to Ellen. I just think you can't have preconceptions about what you want. You're gonna get what they want to give you. Can I paint this? Just in case. Oh, I should probably have... Oh, I need to load up the hood and stuff. Obviously, a loner is probably a good thing to look at in order to get an idea about what you're going to get from Ellen. A loner being some, like, their previous game. That's, like, pretty much a whole damn game you can get for free. Which they've scrubbed from Steam, though. I guess because they wanted to focus on and/or sell Ellen. Am I not taking my cat? I don't know if I like that. Well, all of their translation is done through ChatGPT, as far as I'm aware. Well, they state that very clearly in their patch note. I didn't even know there was a Dune MMO, so no, most likely not. I haven't watched any of the new Dunes. What is the time? How long would I be sleeping? I'm just going to sleep. Damn, that was a bad idea. Okay. Hold E to pour the petrol. Do I pour it into the... Is there a fuel tank? Or do I pour it directly into the engine? How does this work? I feel like I'm missing something as well. Like, it's supposed to sit there. Can I... Yeah, shouldn't there be, like, oil? Oh, this takes oil. There's no fuel tank. Can't have a fuel tank. Yeah. Huh. Missing a fuel tank. You the... Oh, okay. Air filter. Oh, this has air filters. Okay. Not annoying at all to get to. Fear. Fear, stop. Fear. What are you doing? Gonna go out? Okay. Oh yeah, you noticed the new emote. There's two new emotes actually, but yeah. Oh, I got a battery. This thing is so annoying. Cool. Wait, why is there a radio? Okay. I have no idea how you fuel this thing. Yo, are you selling a fuel tank? Yeah. Thingy didn't tell me. Twitch, but they were like, oh yeah, we're opening up 7 new emote slots for you.
Hello there.
Hey, Pam. sliver of left of energy. Pressing the reset takes priority. Well, you need to... You know what else takes priority? My alarm. You need to message me when you're ready to do more Scandinavian robot water tank. Okay, they don't sell... But thank you for the resubscription. They don't sell fuel tanks. So this thing must just take fuel. How do I add it, though? It needs oil, water. How about you just walk? Do I look like the walking type? Hmm? Oh, that door handle. I did not think that would be. How do I know how much fuel it's got? I guess I see it on the dashboard. Do I need these anymore? I don't think I do. Okay. What I do need is to have a nice drink. And a nice food. Mm-mm. Okay, now I just need to add water, which I've just drank all my water. And oil. I think there's oil in here. This game doesn't actually seem to have fuel, like removable fuel tanks. I'll message you on Wednesday if we can do something next. But, okay. But I need oil, and I went to the church, and there was. I will see you next Wednesday. Kunwa. I can't climb this. Yeah, I used to like this, like, I wouldn't say tile set, texture pack, but it's been so overused now. Okay, nothing here. Judgment Day is here. Cool. Okay, there's not really any other buildings after this, so I have to hope that there's oil in that building over there. And water. Otherwise, I have to buy it with my own money? God. Do you have a flashlight? No. How was it? Bro, I just noticed that you played Crisis today. Sad that I missed it. It was weird. It was weird. The remaster is weird. I don't know. I can't tell if how much has been changed or if my memory. I played it like it was the first game I played when I. Oh, hello. Are you? You're more petrol. Okay. Petrol isn't exactly. Oh, a repair kit. Okay, these are valuable things. Water for my. Okay, so now I just need oil. I feel like there's a bit of everything. Yeah, but I enjoyed it up until the aliens part, and then the game got a lot less goofy and a lot more boring overall, I guess. But I remember really having fond memories of it, even though I can't remember anything that I actually. Okay. Broken vending machine, I think. Like I'm sure that the game has changed somewhat between the original and the remaster. Something just tells me. Because I remember the whole, like, you sneak past the Koreans on the beach. Or you grab them and throw them like I did. Guess I'm buying... Guess I'm just buying. Oh, I need that. Can I... Excuse me, Fear. There we go. Get rid of you. Okay, how do I reattach it? Okay, cool. I don't see any... You mean this one guy? Just staring at me? So, I played Crisis 1, and I did play Crisis 2 way later. And Crisis 2 is not good. Or at least they went in a really weird direction with Crisis. I shouldn't say it's not good, but it's a departure from the goofiness of the first one. Also, I remember the story ending way differently in Crisis 1. That you essentially die at the end of Crisis. Or something bad happens to you. I want this one. Right, I think we're almost ready to leave. Except for the fact I have no oil, so I can't actually leave. Oops, well, that goes there. You have oil? No. None of them have any oil. They're not... I think I'm gonna leave my cat, because I don't seem to be able to do anything but pet it. I guess I'm leaving the cat. I mean, I wouldn't leave the cat. So this is... Think... If you're wondering what the story or what's going on here, think The Long Drive. The world... This is an alternate reality where the world is ending and... Sand is taking over or something. It's pretty much just The Long Drive. I watched my father play all the Crisis games when I was a kid. Never played it myself, but I do have Trilogy. Yeah, I picked up the Trilogy remaster because I thought it'd be funny to play. And to be fair, it was funny to play. The first one. I don't know what the second one's like. The second one is like a high-tech dude with a bow. And it's just like, why? It's so... Oh, there's the oil. Okay. It's so, like... a product of its time. That was back when bows were the thing, you know? I add the oil. Okay. High-tech dude also has bow. Still like... I like bows in games where it fits. I don't like bows in games where it's obviously just stupid. When did this become Kenshi? This game? I don't know. I've never played this game before. But this game is just The Long Drive, but not. Essentially, if you want a premise, think The Long Drive, but not. Right. I should get back to Kenshi. I said that so often. Remember Call of Duty and the whole knife frying thing? Not particularly, I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, we can leave now. Insert cassette. E. Hello? We have to eject the other... How do I... I can't drop it either. Hello? Wait, where did the other one... Okay. I want to be... Let it out of... We're in the back. Stupid tapes. Do we want anything else before we go? Can I buy any water? Water seems to be like the only thing that I'm worried about, specifically. You sell any water container. Wait, does this have water in it though? It does. Okay, I'm gonna buy one of these because I feel like he just takes my money immediately. I feel like this is valuable. Car desperately is gonna probably need water. Okay, I'm gonna go pet the cat and then we'll leave. It makes as much sense as a bow in modern FPS. I keep having a dream where Paradox puts out a new game. I mean, they'll probably put out a new game. It's a mix of EU4. I don't think they're ever going back to EU4. Much like Bethesda not going back to like Morrowind or Oblivion levels. I don't think Paradox is going back. Gentrifying their games, for lack of a better word, for wider audiences seems to be the play. But we can leave now, finally. I'm more of a gun guy, but I am American. I mean, Crisis 2 takes place, I think, completely in... I want to say New York. And he's just running around. Even though there's alien guns, he uses a bow all the fucking time. How do I drive? Oh, I meant to eat before we leave. Let me grab my last bit of food. Yeah, where's my... There. Okay, we're ready to go. Alright. Okay, is the key. No, I can't. Okay, it's an automatic. That's cool. And away we go. Crank the music up a little bit. Don't leave the cat. I can't pick the cat up. You can. Okay. Okay. According to chat. Okay, well, that's ChatGPT. ChatGPT has also told me that if I drink bleach, it helps clean my insides. So, which I guess is technically true. How do I pick this up? What's the... what? I'm pressing every button. E. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. I'm literally standing on the cat now. Hold E. No, I just farted. Wait, that's a different game. You're literally wasting my water. Hold left mouse button. Okay. How long? Because I'm still holding E as well. I've released E, and now I'm just holding left mouse button. Maybe click left mouse button? That's what it says at the bottom, what I've been doing the entire time. Why do you think the cat keeps purring? Because I'm stroking the cat. Guys, I got the cat. There she is. Just gonna have to accept this cat because I can't pick up the other cat. Eat the cat and leave. You're making Fia sad, by the way. Literally cannot interact with this cat. I'm leaving now, by the way. Actually just leaving. Flip car, $10. Drop item, Q or middle mouse button. I've done that. I've done that. I've done that. There's nothing else I can do other than maybe scroll on the cat. That does nothing. You can't pick up the cat. Drag item? Why would I drag the cat? Okay, you guys are wrong. Okay? You guys just wrong. If I can take the cat, it's very unclear and or none of the buttons. We're leaving. Okay? Before I die. Look, there's lovely sun. Come here, man. I did nothing wrong. 0 out of 10 can't bring cat. It does feel like odd the cat is just there. And you can't interact with it. Giant cat, horizon cat. This car does not control well. I'm so sad. I pressed every button. Also, ChatGPT lied to you. It's a Jeep, of course it doesn't. I wonder if this will is like Takeshi's Castle, where 10 play hours you would need the cat to finish the game. Probably. Can't bring cat. Weird sound. These symbols haven't lit up, so either the game's telling me... Oh, I have loads of fuel. I don't have a lot of water, though. I think water's going to be the first thing to run out. Maybe you could only pick up the cat if you chose the other vehicle. Maybe? But there's a whole seat there with no one in it. All of them were two-seaters. What a weird game. Found a hotel. Maybe the cat's staying in the hotel. Okay. Enjoy the music. Yo, I'm desperate for water. Technically, I have water, but I don't want to drink my car's water. Yo, is that a cola? I love a cola. Oh, that's gone. Someone just left a cola. That cola had E. coli. I can go on the roof. Hello? Is anyone here? Oh, it's more survivally than... Oh, they were doing the washing when the world ended. Kind of more survivally than the long drive. In the sense of I'm more like... Scavenge. Oh, yeah, I mean, I guess you scavenge in the long drive. Oh, this is a nice room. Money? Picture of generic man? Love generic man. Whoa! Okay. Moon cola. Man, look at this. Look at all the cola. I want this poster. Nice toilet paper. Well, that man's face. Hell yeah. I wonder if there's any dangers in this game. Or if it's completely safe. We just blasted music like at 20 decibels. I mean, they removed the giant bunnies from the long drive. Now I want the color can in my fridge, but I'm afraid of not sleeping. Makes sense? So what's the plot? I told you! Okay. I'll go get the last of those colors. Okay, I need to get on the roof, and then I think we're done. Can you repair the bus? I don't think you can repair that bus. Maybe. I've seen no car parts yet out in the wild. There's nothing up there. That's a shame. No, no debt. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. There's junk in all of these. So yeah, the story is literally just a long drive. Except for instead of going to see your mum, you're driving to put... Did this just get louder? Oh. Okay, weird. You're driving to put your dad's ashes somewhere instead of going to your mum's house. I need a pair of binoculars, that's what I need. So, you know, very original. Also, this is an alternate reality where everything started breaking down and turning to sand or something. So it's literally just the long drive, but someone just went, I'm going to do the long drive, but slightly different. Well, it's not a bad thing. The long drive is a good game to emulate, but it's not protect. Let's not. I thought I lost one. Let's not beat around the bush here. We've got loads of cola now. This car's quite got some interesting sounds to it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I want to make a game where you play poker against the PC, but instead of normal poker, you need to cheat. And there's like 500 jokers. I'm sure that will be like almost game of the year. Huh. Does sound like a unique game. And then it'll get a Peggy 18 rating. Let me out. Did I just rip the door off? Okay. I was very confused what happened to everything. Hey, dude. Are you the same dude or a different dude? Can I buy these? I don't think I can. Buy better rims, better tires. I might buy a second one of those. Moon Cola. I actually need some food, so. We did find some water, so let's buy that. I know I have a spare before you say anything. It's like $42 for beans. Well, sometimes you need to eat beans. Okay, I have 0.2 water, which I will drink. Yummy. And then I don't seem to be able to refill anything, so I'll just throw that. Let me... Cool. Pineapple chunks, canned beans. Whatever. You know what one I was going to pick. Oh. A new windshield. I don't want that. Dude, can I look around... Load item into container, close lid. Oh, I can sell things. Did not realize that. Oh, I can sell things. Can I buy some cola? I got like so much cola. I'm gonna be honest with you, don't expect like crazy delivery cost. Okay. I don't think I made any money. Wait, where did that go? Oh, it will take the items to your... Oh, I'm an idiot. So in it... I see. So on another playthrough... Mamma mia. On another playthrough, I can have, like, I can send things back for another play. Okay, I get it. Yo, hey, dude. You keep staring at me. It's creepy. What's wrong with your vehicle? You didn't have to continually fill up its... no, I filled it up a little bit, but I only had 3 liters of water, so then I added more water where it's full. On the Steam page, it says that you will need to feed the cat under features section. Well, maybe I'm feeding the cat by sending stuff back. I literally pressed every button. What do you want from me? Does it say you will need to, or does it say you have to? Like, is it like upcoming feature? If it says need, do I want anything else? I don't need medication. I don't need flares. I don't know when I know the air filters run out. Okay, we're done here. I thought that was a selling mechanic. It's not. Let's get out of here. So, to bring back to Stalker 2, you did bring it up earlier, Descent. I'm at kind of 2 minds about playing Stalker 2 again. Because the story was the only thing I was really wanting to see through. Not because I thought it was good, but because I thought it was funny. But the fact that now it's making me choose between Moontide or Ward, even though I don't like either faction, instead of just being a loner and doing my own thing, it really is annoying. Because... And the way it makes you choose as well, it's literally like you're standing in a warehouse and you're like with one guy. Like the game makes it seem like you can talk them down, but you can't. It's like, hey, join right now and either you kill these guys or you kill these guys. I don't want to kill any guys. Because I don't care. A cat at home that needs to be fed. It does insinuate you can't bring it. But need to return food to it? Farmville or Route 9? Okay, guys, Farmville or Route 9? What do you want? We have to pick one right now. Right or Route 9? 9. Route 9. Okay. Down there. Route 9. Okay. Can I indicate? No. Farm. 9. We're going 9 now. Committed. Why did I add a windscreen, by the way? That makes the game... It makes it way harder to see through. Nine is 3 plus 3 plus 3. 3 threes. That's... 3 is my favorite number. That's lucky, right? Yeah. You see someone asking about how frequently you defeat the cat. I can't get back. This is a one-way system. I've just given the cat some Moon Cola, so... Dead. Why not just have it so the cat... I can't remember. There's a game like this that has like its own art style in that weird... You know, there's some games that have that weird art style now, which is sort of like Life is Strange-esque. I don't know how to describe it other than that. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But there's one like that where you drive like a moon van like this, and there's a cat that sleeps on the dashboard as you go. I don't think it's been released yet, but I'm aware of it. Moonbeam, I think? I'm thinking of... Hello. Hello. I spent 420 on that fucking casual game Stalker 2, and you tried to stop. I mean, you know, I'm just a man. I don't know. I will always go by the logic of wait before you buy. Even I think I've only ever broken that in recent times once, and that was for a DLC for a flare. Cat on dashboard is nerve-wracking. The cat's chill about it. Oh, a rim. Oh, it's not good durability, though. Spare rim is better than nothing, though. Oh, we're getting pretty full. Hey. We're getting pretty full. Let's fill up. We don't need this. Let's fill up. This can take 50 liters, so we're okay. Had that situation when I drove the free back from the vet, and I constantly worried I'd have to slam on the brakes to avoid a deer. And they go flying. Luckily, in the game, I think you're the only car on the road, and you just drive really, like, it's a moonbeam, so like a hippie van. So I don't even think it can get that fast. Okay. Is there anything on the roof? You also broke that for PoE2, but that was fine. Well, the whole PoE2 thing was I made a mistake. I clicked the wrong button. I mean, I guess I technically could have requested a refund. Why is there no Jeep on the back? Oh, I see. I don't want that. I need to get back to Path of Exile too. Elon's making me look like an idiot. I want to be like Elon. I want to pay someone else to play my account. Pretend it's mine. Wasn't there a guy here that raised like 100 cats? Yeah, that's Calf. He sort of he was from lived in Alabama and had a cat. I think he had 105 cats. Ran a cat sanctuary. Tried to convince him to do like a constant feed of his cats, which he did for a little bit, but I think it got a bit too stressful. Apparently, unfortunately, I don't put enough flashing lights or screaming images on the screen, so he doesn't come around much anymore. But you know, he's still a nice guy. I heard today that Trump made his own meme coin. That went to 14 billion cap under 8 hours or something. What? I don't get meme coin. It's obviously a scam, and yet it's cool. Like, I watched something kind of like breaking down the Huck Tour thing, and everyone who was involved with it was like, everyone knows it's a joke. You're just buying it as a joke. It's like, no, what? I feel like if 99% of them are, then there's just exceptions to the scam rather than... There's a guy on YouTube sitting with dogs. He legit makes the household in thousands in donations for each vid. Yeah, I mean, I love watching... Kitten Academy, and they get loads of donos. I have 100 USD profit on meme coin. I mean, it's usually structured like a multi-level, an MLM. So if you can get in and get out, then you're gonna make money. But it's a pyramid scheme. Someone at the bottom's always getting shat on. Probably a granny thinking, or some boomer thinking that it's some investment. Have I just missed something? Why is there a fence there? The zoom in this game is so bad. Started just after New Year's. You getting into that hack to a coin, eh, Perm? Maybe if you buy enough, she'll spit on that thing. Is this something? What is this? What is this? I'm so scared that that thing's gonna fly off the edge. And I made my cash in MLG. MLG, the ancient meme MLG. That happens and no one rug pulls. It remains a legitimate asset. Yep. Tote. What was the point? I swear I was just... Did I just miss something completely? There's a sign over there, isn't there? Game? Okay. Is that a sign? Fuck. I opened the... How do I keep doing this? I somehow hit a button combination and have opened alarm stream games. I don't even know what this is. What? There's a button combination I keep hitting and it opens an alarm. I don't know if it's Windows or this is Discord, but the alarm is called stream games. So, I don't know what that is or how that is triggering or why that is triggering. I mean, diamonds are literally like set up as an artificial proxy. By limiting the import-output, you can control the value of the item. That's why the whole artificial diamond thing has been so impactful for them. It's the same. Loads of stuff works that way. Artificial value, just like Magic the Gathering cards or anime figurines or anything, you know. Well, not anything. Some things you just need to live. Am I? Okay, fuck. Oh, I just never give... I wouldn't say anything ever. I might say what not to do, maybe. Well, not even that, because even... You don't want to be that person's granny who advised their grandson against buying, like, the first Bitcoin. And they hold a grudge for the rest of their life. Just never get involved in other people's finances. Always... I have a few friends that are like, I was going to buy 10 Bitcoins back in the day, and I didn't. And now they'd be worth like 230 million. Thanks, X, for talking me out of it. And I'm just like, I don't want anything to do with that. I'm not going to get FOMO over something. I just try to be as resistant over FOMO as humanly possible. Best thing you can do is identify and work against FOMO. Never decide because of FOMO. Decide because you think you need Mo. Banrik's advice. FOMO bad. You know, I've never seen The Grudge. What was... Okay. Is this... Am I in danger? Where am I? What's happening? Hello? The road is locked. I can't... How do I pause the music? Don't hold a grudge, that's fine. Don't play. It's like the guy... You heard about the Welsh guy that, like, had a hard drive and he left it in a bag? And his, like, girlfriend threw out the bag and it went to a dump and it turned out that the hard drive was full of Bitcoin or something. And he spent, like, the last 10 years, like, dumpster diving this fucking dump to find the hard drive because he's like, it's there, I know it's there. Guy comes up in the news every, like, year or two because he's like, I'm coming up with this plan. I will split some of the profits with the council if they let me and help me. Dude's just fucking beyond copium. Oh, okay. I opened the gate. I'm so confused what's happening right now. Bought Japanese figurine of naked snake when it was 200 USD. Now it's worth over 800. It's stupid. It's fine, but just buy that because you want that naked snake. Oh, okay. It loads a new area, I see. That's how they do new areas. The Beanie Baby syndrome. Beanie Baby syndrome. It's just not really a good idea to buy it because you think it's going to go up in value. And the bubble bursts. Anything could happen, you know. 3D printers could become really good and cheap and easy to do, and then you've got like higher quality same models of yours. I don't know. That's just an example. I'm not saying what will happen. When he's 80, he'll find it and die of a mega cancer. Oh no, he did his latest thing is this Welsh guy is he's given up. It's been 10 years, he's given up. He hasn't given up. There's no way he's given up. Someone like that doesn't give up. But he's just like, every now and again just needs another round in the news. I think he gets paid for these stories. I don't know how it works. I wish this told me how much was in there from the dashboard. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get out and look. The GameStop. Oh yeah, yeah, it's back in the day now. I remember when that happened. Like, it was straight happening. Hello. God, it makes me feel old to think that. Hello. Oh, you're really good quality. I am gonna drop you. There. I wonder if that does damage. A beer. A light beer. Drink. Nice. Whoa, fuck me. That freaked the shit out of me there for a second. That's unbearable. Oh, water. Cool. I just drank, but okay. It does make me... I hate when you realize something that you thought happened, like, less than a year ago. Oh, I can drag this. Okay, that's weird. Something you think happened less than a year ago turns out it actually happened, like, years and years ago now. Isn't GameStop about to actually die now? Bin water. Our equivalent of GameStop in the UK called Game. I know, original name. Now just has pivoted hard away from actually selling games. Their main focus is on, like, shitty tat. The type of stuff that you, like, get given for Christmas and you're like, I don't know where I'm going to put this or what I'm going to do with this. Memorabilia, I guess you'd call it. What's this? Sprats? I love sprats. Delicious. Okay, I need to find a bed. These posters, man. Nothing. Light beer. I feel like that sounds like... That's 10... Sounds slowly like gambling. That reminds me of my nan. How she would talk about gambling. What are these? It is gambling. Son, cola. It's skilled gambling. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you definitely sound like a gambler. Time to drive under the influence. There's no police. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Still, okay. There's nothing in here of value. A house. Oh, you know, I need to complete. Have I told you I've never completed New Vegas? I always get to the same point in New Vegas where it makes you make a choice, and I don't like any of the choices, and I always get annoyed. It's the exact same thing that's happened with Stalker 2. I hate when they force a choice on you, and you don't like any of the choices. I don't like being pigeonholed, man. Let me fly free. Let me fly free, bird. Can I sleep on the bench? No. Okay, I need to find a bed at some point. I'm noticing that sleep is going to be harder to do than it is in the long drive. Unless I can sleep on these. No. I'm going to... This also increases your food meter. I like how this game opted out of a pee and poop function, you know? I guess I respect that. I'm not drunk, by the way. Oh, yeah. Speaking of being under the influence, I need to take a sleeping pill. Here we go. Just so you're aware, you probably realized by me starting early, it is work day tomorrow. That's a really, really hectic one tomorrow as well. So let me swallow this disgusting sleeping pill. Yippee! I love sleeping pills. Yeah. I may have too many items. Okay, I've used 2 liters of water from my water tank. E-tap. E-pour. Okay. Might as well just drink the rest. Delicious. I'm really lazy. You have not enough items. Damn, okay. Sorry, Phantom. I will focus on getting my items. Gives me time to make a chopped cheese later before I feed the cats. Oh, shit. Isn't chopping the cheese a euphemism for farting? You having gastric problems right now, Squammy? You want to talk about it? You know who would have loved that joke, Kath? Okay, we're done here. We need to find a bed. I just wanted to ask if they tried to mess with the dev team by making essential pee and poop mod for CDDA. No. Unfortunately, mods like that usually get drummed out. Same thing happened with Space Station 13, actually. You used to be able to do poops and pees in Space Station 13, but... essentially just gets drummed out. I don't even know where you go to find CDDA mods. I guess that aren't listed. I don't know where the CD Underground CDDA mods are. Nah, that's cutting the cheese. Got cheese is sort of like a Philly cheesesteak, but with burger in the same form. Okay. Space Station 13, the only thing that keeps Beyond running. Actually, there was another thing on Beyond that got really popular not too long ago, but I can't remember its name. There was the Dragon MMO. I don't know if that's still popular, but there was something else. Beyond's a weird one. It's a New York City thing. New York City! Okay, so I can send more things home, but... Was I supposed to keep those sardines and send them home? I'm so confused. Dude, can I sell items to you? I'm just losing money. Let me in. I wish... Is that what the game is called? Day of the Dragons? Oh, no, Beyond. I know there's something else that got popular on Beyond. Some other thing. Does anyone happen to have played Cow RP? I have no idea what the fuck Cow RP is. Do I want to know what Cow RP is? Is this some weird thing? It sounds like it could lead into some... Oh my god, no, don't. I feel like I don't want to know. Feels very Kingdom Hero-esque. Yo. I need a bed. Okay. I'm desperate for a bed. That sleeping pill's going to kick in about 10 minutes. And I'm going to get weird. Or weirder, I guess. Just so you're aware. I'm giving you a 10-minute countdown. Cow RP was a popular Beyond game in the Golden Age. It was a medieval Space Station 13 where the only thing cow was just the player graphic. You still roleplayed as humans. Okay. So you didn't get milked, is what you're telling me. That's good. Always comes back to the milking. Some drama keeps happening in the Space Station 14 community, and they're so resistant about adding car-based movement. They said they were going to add it, and now they're being all weird about it. So. And then Unity Station, I don't even know if that's coming out anymore. I mean, Space Station 14 is Space Station 13. Like, that is Space Station 13 too. They're very close. They just have some different people behind them. Okay, we're going to Farmville this time. You guys don't get a choice. Your decision to go to Route 9 was terrible. Dead Dragon, I mean, anyone talking about certain YouTubers or any criticism on their server was an instant no questions asked ban, for example. Even asking about what someone did wrong to get banned was an instant ban. Oh, that sounds bad. There's a couple of Space Station 13 servers like that. Day of Dragons was, I don't know what else it was. It was a beyond the same engine that Space Station 13 uses, MMI. So their entire moderation team was unpaid kids. That happens a lot, unfortunately. That happens a lot. That was a big drama in the Gary's mod community, I know that. Remember there was a non-Goon Station Cirrus RP server where mods were notorious across the internet for being horrible. Fulp. Hippie. Slurp. What was it? Slurp? What was the two? There was two. Spurt, that was it. Spurt and the other one. There's an even worse one. There's two that were like hard 18 plus servers. One of the two was very furry based. I just like Goon Station. Goon's Goon. Goon's always doing its own thing. The drama Goon gets into is that Goon's Goon, and people get annoyed that Goon's Goon. Some people get annoyed that, because Goon Station, I did have my own altercation once while streaming with one moderator, where a priest was dragging me into the back alleys. And he wasn't saying anything, but he just dragging me into these, like, behind his church. So I just yelled out, help, something like this priest is trying to molest me, and not allowed to say that. Can't make any reference to anything sexual. So. Anything sexual. I'd rather play on a server that was too heavy-handed with that than the alternative. What color is this? Orange? Hell yeah, baby. One of the things that happened was IGP and iCaracters were hard banned from the Steam copy by banning their Steam ID from getting past the main menu. Chris did better work than they did in 2 days. Work just to see how much it took to make the game. Oh, I ripped the door off again. Paint. This is what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, that didn't get sprayed. So you couldn't say anything sexual to the level of fuck. No, you can say fuck. Because that's just a general swear, but you can't say molest. Another water tank. They claimed they were working on the game 2 years at the time, then said it had only been a concept being worked on for 1. Then after that, they said they've been actually working on it for a couple months. Sounds like they couldn't keep their story straight. Have a bit of water. Delicious. I really need to sleep. I don't know if there's a sleep button, but I'm desperate to sleep. Need to find a bed. Am I not going to check these for fuel? I guess I don't know how. I need a bed. I'll sleep anywhere. Oh, energy drink. Drink that. Oh, yeah. Dude, Sun Cola, does that make... Not really. Okay, Cola does not waken you up, but energy drink does. Maybe I need to find energy drinks to stay awake? I don't know. Do I want this water tank? It takes the same amount. I guess if I lose it, or I can send it... I guess I can drive to the next place and send it back. I should do that, actually. The fuck just walked through my legs? There's no cat in here. Well, Fia's in her cat bed. Someone just walked through my legs, I swear. Am I going mad? Am I insane? Right, when we get to the next shop, we got to send some stuff back. For now, though. Oh, this is full. Huh. If I do exclamation mark Grinch, does that work?
You're a mean one,
I never got rid of that.
Mr. Grinch.
I was supposed to take that off after Christmas. But it's still around. Nah. It plays it, but it's just the thing that I use to play it being dumb. And most of the concepts I had were used unlicensed. So on top of that, scrap most of the Kickstarter bonuses pending rework. Then they released reskin versions of paid DLC. No. Classy. Keep it classy, you know? We could benefit from more point gambling. Yeah. Yeah, I don't disagree. Gambling is good. Sitting on $500,000. I need to do more things that involve gambling. Or I need more video games like Noita that like let you spend your channel points to do things. Where are the Noita based games, you know? So few games actually use Twitch's channel points. How am I only on 23 liters when it wouldn't let me put any more in? Must be a really crap fuel tank. Oh, it's been 10 minutes. I was like, why do I feel so weird? Sleeping pills kicked in. Why do I feel so weird? Couldn't be driving. I don't feel so good. What the hell is this? A bridge? Oh yeah, it's a bridge. I'm glad someone has maintained at least the bridge. Did I take sleeping pills or Elmer Fudd pills? I'm trying to remember what Elmer Fudd sounds like. Wascally Wabbit. I can't do it. I can't do an Elmer Fudd. My car makes a weird sound every now and again, but I just assume it's just car sounds. My GPU has proved it was a Steam ID ban by having no trouble joining on their own. Oh. No, it's just a rock. Okay, if this is the shop, this is good, because I can drop off a bunch of these items. It is a shop. So my biggest concern at the moment is sleep, which is interesting. But there don't seem to be any bed. Oh, this is a motel. Okay, bed. Bed, sleep. Motel good, too. Maybe motel best good? Hello? Rips off door. Stands up. Attaches door. I've yet to see anything hostile. There's a drink in the exact same place as last time. Hello? I'm looking for secrets. Motel is a shithole. Tell me about it. I'm looking for a bed that I can sleep in. We sure this isn't an asset flip? No! I saw a bit of this game before. It's something. The hell is in there? It's like a dead person in there. Oh, it's a dummy. Pills. Pills here. Oh, they heal you. Don't we all? I just took damage. Right. Weird ass effect. Hello, Simple. We were just talking about your totally not a scam game. You're not liking the game? Nothing's really happened thus far. We'd like driven for like a couple hours. Ooh, energy drink. They buffed armor and PoE too. Oh, that's good. Margin. Oh. I mean, I don't really play high art. Sun Cola. Okay. Wasn't there money here last time? I guess I'll consume this one, throw it, so I can just carry this one. I was hoping for a bed. So I could sleep. I guess the energy drink kind of counts as the bed. Like that. One of the devs apparently plays a warrior and is convinced it isn't shit. So that's... Just sounds like they're gonna nerf every. If one of them plays a warrior, it sounds like they might nerf everything else. Be like, look, now everything else is the same. I hate when devs do that. I have literally no other input on this game apart from I watched Might play it once. I watched him play like the beginning of this game. That's my record. I didn't want to drink. Well, I have a drink. That's my knowledge of this game. I saw him play the very like first part, and then I was like, okay. Seriously need to... I'll be taking Liz. Maybe it gets more challenging, but currently I'm loaded. Oh yeah, the music. I'm so sorry, guys. I know how much you are loving that music. It's fine. This game was quite cheap. It was like £5. So I'm not really that bothered. I did end up picking up yesterday. I may stream it soon. Whatever that game was called, The Last Stand, something, blah 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 blah. Look, I'm under the influence of sleeping pills. You ain't gonna get much from me now. Age of Darkness, there you go. What class? I've got... Ooh, what's over there? Monk is probably my main, and then... Mercenary? But I still haven't gotten over giant spiders yet. I'll do it one day. Yeah, you're talking about, I streamed that once. I know the one you're talking about. I was told I played it wrong. Probably by you. Sandavolokovaya. There you go, I said its name. Scandivolia, yeah. Scandi... Scandi... Scandalous. Scandia... Scandamonia. Scantily dressed 2006 gamer girl. Gotta poop off now. It's all good, Perm. Bye-bye. I'll reach out next week. Reach out and touch me. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, God, I wish that was a good Terminator game. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. I need to play more. I need to get past the spiders, and then I can never think about them again. I'm not getting boosted past spiders. I'm not Elon Musk. I will just deal at some point. Reach out and touch faith. No, I just close my eyes. Fine. Yeah, I'll go on Twitter and be like, I need it. And then I'll buy Twitter. I mean, he would probably sell if someone offered him enough money. I wonder how much money someone would have to offer Elon for him to sell. I think he would sell and make back half his money and he'd be okay with it. Car. Wanna feel old? Someone born in 2006 is around 19 now. Ugh. It's like 2 years older than Kingdom. I don't think Kingdom's going to be around for a little bit. I think OG hit a nerve. I think he'll slink back in. In a while. I've got a sister that's 16 now. And I met her when she's 3. Gen Z or Gen Alpha or whatever they call me are soon going to start paying tax. I mean, if they buy things, they pay taxes. Every time I think of that, I feel a grey develop. Well, my brother keeps me young because he's like, hey, this Sunday, tomorrow I guess, he's moving into his own place, and I'm like, damn, hell yeah, just finally getting your own place. That makes me feel young. I mean, if I want to feel young, I just watch my own streams because I'm like, damn, I'm immature. Yo, is this the dude? Wait, no, this is a house. Okay. What happened with King? OG pointed out when... So King, for some reason, messaged me privately to tell me. But he was like, oh, my sister's pregnant. And then OG pointed out that someone would have had to have boinked his sister in order for her to be pregnant. And while I kind of get it at the same time, it's like, King, come on. I bet I can sleep. Sleepy time. Isn't he in his 20s? Yeah, he's 20 years old. Can I take these? Square me, they have to make more than $0 on their existing job to pay tax. I mean, OnlyFans makes you pay taxes. Oh. Money? I love money. Yeah, King sometimes gets overly, like... I guess it's a product of him being in Egypt and, like, a bunch of people being pervs and stuff. I guess I understand, but at the same time, it's like... OG from Ireland, who has 42 kids. I don't really think... So with OG, it might be a threat that he's going to go start his 43rd kid. I don't know. King's problem is he's very good at giving it until he starts getting it, and then he's like, "Why are you giving it?" That's King's problem, unfortunately. I wish I looked good enough to have an OnlyFans. I mean, you don't need to show your face to have an OnlyFans. Literally just take pictures of your feet. Mate, just like start like moisturizing and like getting like pedicures on your feet and you're fine. People will be lining up in droves for those feet pics. I don't want blue. Blame it on the gooner culture. I mean, King does no gooning. So. Alright, let's sleep. There we go. No! My water... Wait, no, that's fine. Yeah, there are standards on the foot. So, like, just take real good care of your feet. Like, I could not start an OnlyFans. Unless someone was into fucking disturbed feet. But, like, you know, treat your feet good. Pamper them. Spend a bit... invest in them, you know? Put a little bit of money in your feet. And OnlyFans will pay dividends. This is a cursed conversation. Hey, I'm giving the real financial advice here. Exploit parts of your body for money. But not the parts you care about. No one's getting a picture of my nips. But feet? Yeah, sure. £100 per foot. Is that too much? Kidneys? I mean, I don't know how I'd get a picture of my kidneys, which wouldn't result in my death. That'd be my ticket if all my hand scars are diminished. I have nice hands. Apart from the nails, I guess. People don't like the nails. I guess the nails. I'd have to trim my nails. Never mind, I rescind. What's this? Oh, I drank this. Oh, I have loads of food and drink in my car. Where is all my food and drink? No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, well. Put that in there. Now this has water in it. Now I can have one thing with all my water in. Hell yeah. This totally won't end badly. Let's go. Where's the road? Does anyone... I think the road's over there. I think. Oh, this is the road. Okay. Desperately hoping I find a shop to drop a bunch of this crap back at home. I mean, if you're good at talking on the internet or have a good voice or both, if you have both, you can do like ASMR stuff. And if you do voiceover stuff, like loads of people want voiceover stuff. You might have to say some real cursed stuff. But if you've got the voice for it, like Nutri could probably make a sweet buck or two. Hell, I think I'm confident enough that some people, I mean, I know some people are turned on by my confidence, but, you know, I think I could monetize that if I tried. I just don't want to. Because I'm lazy. Imagine having that on your portfolio. Yes, from 2024 to 2026, I voiced McGruffin, the animated furry dog for the private animated series MacGuffin Gets a Poning. Kind of don't want to do that. Okay. This needs to be delivered. This reminds me back when I'd go grocery shopping in my Mazda Miata, or when I moved out in that car, being mistaken for a robot on the phone. I don't think I could. Imagine if I used my robot voice.
Hello, it's me, Microsoft Sam, from your childhood. Remember that? Anyway.
I'm not gonna do it. Like, normal VA is like a pain in the ass to get into. It's, I wouldn't say it's a very, from people I know who are, well, people I've interacted who are in the business, it's kind of gate kept, especially if you want to get a good pay. Do I have any food? I mean, I guess I'm at a shop, so I'm going to send this one back.
You have selected Microsoft Sam for your default computer voice. Now let me turn you on like you turn me on.
You could be a VTuber. One day, every day we slowly get closer to me being a Dobbo Hiver VTuber. If I ever do it, it's gonna be cursed. People are gonna question, why am I doing it? And I'm gonna go, cause this is what you wanted, right? Damn, it's gonna cost $30 to send it back.
You.
That's good enough, I think. Much better than having a Face for radio and a voice for print. There you can post links again in chat. Whether I click on them or not is completely up to me, though. Yeah, I ain't clicking that. I'll be honest. I ain't clicking anything that is a.co. That's way too short for me. I see a short link and I'm like, I gotta really trust this source to click on a short link. The shorter the link, the less likely I am to click on it. It's an Amazon shortener, not me. Digital desires. Oh, is that what it says when you hover over it? Yeah, I wouldn't click on that. I don't need to see no digital desires. Okay. I'm going to send back another healing thing, because it doesn't really matter. Digital Desires in books takes the Tetris blocks conquered by Clippy, invaded by Iwat. That sounds very sexual. Trying to hook me up with an EY. It's meme ebooks. Remember, your e-pets aren't e-waste. They're for e-life, not e-Christmas. The whole putting an E in front of anything really kind of didn't take off as well as you'd think it would. Like email, ebooks. eBay. Where are the rest of the E's, you know? When I'm browsing my E folders on my E desktop. Hero Brian Sket. What, you mean E Hero Brian? What's wrong with my engine? Why is it red? Give me a second. My engine durability is 20. Huh. So things just kind of slowly fall apart. I mean, I have a repair kit, so... But damn, okay. Oh, I have 3. Two, 1. I mean, all 3 of the cars that I could have picked would use the same engine. This game isn't that deep. E-date. Erect. Wait, so a non-electronic penis that... Irresistible. Egg. Yeah, I don't like my guz electronic. I'm more of an analog enjoyer. Okay, we're ready to go. Pull out. Made some room in the back. Oh, I should have sent the water tank back. Oh, well. I guess normal wear and tear just wears down the engine, so you have to keep repairing it. Interesting, I guess. Been wondering why people keep offering me poultry products every time I lose in Marvel Rivals. I think it's because they're calling you a chicken. I would take it personally. I don't know if I should say this, but what if Kingdom shows up and says, congrats, I heard about you? Then Kingdom will be happy, I guess. If you then turned around and said, yeah, I bet she got a good porkin', he might be a bit more annoyed. Route 9 or Route 9? Well, Route 9 it is then. I wouldn't take it personally. I'm just going to pretend they're implying I'm more cock than man. I mean, if you want to be known as the cockhead... It's a bold choice, but hey, I respect it. I respect your decision. Should have worded that differently. Me or you? Because I was intentional when I said given a porkin, you know? Ah. Wear a turban. I think people would think it's a slur. I mean... Wait, is that a road? No, it's train tracks. Oh. Is it going to be a train? I love trains. Trains? No train. Train's gone. End of train line. House. This game is, I guess it's just a comfy driving game. I mean, that's literally what the store said, but yeah. There's not really much to it, really. I am in one community where you can legit ban for saying that. Huh. As in the word shit. And the word shit is a scary word. Yes, family friendly. I mean, I didn't swear for the longest time, and then I started swearing. But then again, I wouldn't tell people off for not swearing. I wouldn't be like, you can't swear in this chat. Oh, I think you can drive that. No, never mind, ignore me. Nothing. It looks kind of like the texture of the drivable cars before I sprayed them. Yo, does someone live here? No. Yo, is that water? Yo, is that a can of beans? I love beans. Yo, is this water I can drink? Delicious. I add the water to my water tank. Okay. Yeah, this game's cozy. Does feel like there should be more to it, but hey. I don't know why there are flares. I literally don't know why there are flares. There must be something that attacks you in this game. Yeah, I mean, when I first started streaming, like swearing just wasn't in my lexicon. It just kind of has slowly grown and developed, partially because of my foot injury as well. I don't want to sleep yet. Television. That bottle was pure backwash, probably. Probably been in that fridge for years. Drinking almost finished water with no regard to the fact someone who drank that could have had puppies like that person. Man, I'm still annoyed. Oh. Why can't I put this last part in? There's apparently 0.1 liters of water in this, and I can either drink it. What if I pick it up? Apparently there's a floating point error with this game, I guess. Yes. There is a floating point error with the maths in this game, and you can see that because I can't move that 0.1. Because the value, there must be a threshold, and the value, okay, whatever. I'm not going to get into floats. We're not going to do that here. Let's not get into that very obvious mistake. Hey, it's a repair kit. That's cool. I actually need that. Well, my mindset has always been, especially with what I talk about as well, except for unless Twitch is very, like, you can't talk about this. I was like, I'm just going to talk to, oh, there's nothing in there. I'm just going to talk, you know? I'm not going to, I can't really, it seems silly to curb what I say. If I try and change myself to be more appealing, I don't really feel it's good for anyone. If this, well, the problem is, this is Unity, and they're probably using a preset value, range on that item. So it's probably just a drag and drop script that they're using. Probably one of Unity's default ones. And then they're probably just front-facing the value onto the item when you look at it. Probably even like the basic default debug way of doing it. And then the drinking mechanic is probably another script, and they probably aren't fully interacting with one another, and they probably should be. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Very boring. Which indicates that this game was definitely made by someone who's a bit more amateurish, and that's fine. That's cool, you know? This is probably someone's first or second game. And that's cool. It's not an asset flip. An asset flip, I would say, is someone who gave zero shit about making the game, compared to this feels like someone's first or second game, where they had the drive, passion to want to make a game like The Long Drive, but didn't have the knowledge, or as much of the knowledge. They made something competent, though. Any time I change how I speak is at work. Yeah, unfortunately, yes. But that's because I get paid to uphold the company image. Yep, which is some of my colleagues that I have to interact with do not seem to understand. It's like a part of the job is that you are not a cretin. And that should be easy. Well, at least not that hard, but some people are just like, what the fuck? I'm not allowed to talk how I fucking want? It's like, no. And then I get to have a meeting with them. If I'm off the clock and in public, I don't care if the person next to me is 30 or a 3-year-old. Usually if I'm in public, I'm thinking, man, why am I here? They put too much effort into this to be purely an asset. Yeah, it's definitely... game is the... something that I actually weirdly have to bring up a lot at work. Sometimes... So... Some people have a higher will than skill, and some people have a higher skill than will. And the person who made this definitely had a higher will than they had skill. But that's not a bad thing. someone who is amateur made this, think of what I could make. No more are crying about not making games to ban. You could make 2 of these. Why do I recognize the name Dreamworld? Which one's Dreamworld? If you want to speak how you want while getting paid, start a successful podcast streaming career. The word being successful. Exactly. Also, apparently go to Japan and film dead people. That somehow makes you successful. I don't know how. They funded everybody instead of continuing to be called a scam, and they're still working on it. The game with the claim to be able to host. Oh, yeah, I saw that game. The one where they said a bunch of bullshit stuff that doesn't make any sense. And then they like rushed out something that was like full of like pre-built assets. Apparently it has stable gameplay now. If that's your claim to fame, that's a very, very low bar. I played Gmod maps that had stable gameplay, but doesn't mean that I was doing anything more than wandering around a blank map. God, I just want to play Gmod Stargate for some reason. I too wanted to make an Eve by myself. Like, scope is important. Understanding realities of scope is important. Scope is one of those things where you need to get over your own ego or like hurt feelings that if you have to reduce your scope, that's fine. It's fine. Do what you can. Get something out. Get a 1.0 and then learn and grow from that. I'm not saying it's good now, just that it isn't a dumpster fire now, but it is an actual map now too, from what I saw. I remember learning about this game, this Dreamworld game. And like they hoodwinked some like hedge fund company to get the funding. Like the guy was related to someone. One of the devs was like related to someone in a hedge fund or something, and they pumped a bunch of money into it. It was an investment firm or something. Why is there never anything here? This feels like it was meant to... This area definitely feels like it was meant to be more. Like this was like meant to be like a camp, and then you were like refugees and you'd meet them here. Anyone know what Ziggy Boogie Dog? What is Ziggy Boogie Dog? Doog? No. Sounds like an unsuccessful rapper. It's unlimited and in-game AI 3D modeler where you can use prompts to generate models for you to personally use. What would that even look like? That sounds like someone just said buzzwords to me. I would have to look at what that is. Literally what you just wrote, Phantom, feels like someone just said, like read a prompt of like buzzwords. Old Flash movie from 2001. No, I'm not aware of that at all. I don't think I'm going to click an old Flash movie from 2001. I remember what Flash movies were like in 2001. I was around in that time. I was warped by it. We'll try making a model for you based on what you tell it. I would probably have to see how it's doing it, but most likely it's a prompt system that just has a back catalog and then just pulls something out that thinks close enough to what you're saying. Is how I would, if I was gonna do that and make it and embellish it, that's probably how I would do it. Seeing as assets are not even a dime a dozen, you can get assets from anywhere for anything. If I was to test it, I'd generate like 20 to 50 separate models and see if they have a consistent art style. And if the art style is wildly different, then I'd be like, this is asset pulling from asset stores. If I was to calculate how it's doing what it's doing. Which I wouldn't do because I don't care. Not. Oh, my engine's in bad condition again. We're gonna have to pull over soon and repair it. This engine that I'm driving is terrible. Can you say Hitler? Can you say penis? Penis Hitler. Wow, there's really nothing around right now. I think it's cool, like, the driving stuff. Like, I think all these areas are procedurally generated, and that's cool. I think they are. They might actually not be. But, like, interesting, this is also Unity, but they haven't been able to do, like, seamless forever, like, generating worlds, like. But that, I'm interested in how Long Drive does that as well. You have, like, a better engine? I can't repair. I've not been making any money. I actually thought Banrik about how AI could help procedurally generated lore dwarf style, not entire blocks of lore, just names and parts of sentences. I mean, they could use I mean, the problem is just saying AI is such a broad term anyway. But for the Legends mode, they could use an AI assistant to kind of clean it up a bit. But unfortunately, it's really hard to stop AIs from just daydreaming and saying whatever the hell they want. I think that's the roadblock that's been hit a lot at the moment with AIs. You don't want an AI talking about your fantasy world and then it goes off about talking about how Alex Mercer from Prototype is actually the protagonist of your game. Cola. Yummy, yummy cola. Yo, dude, I could buy a better rim. How am I supposed to make money? That's what I'm confused about. Do I sell him things? I'm going to grab something and see if he'll buy it. Yo, dude, do you buy this if I put it... Oh, I'm an idiot. Idioto! Wait, what condition are my tires in? 60... 60... 60. Yeah, I need to remember that. Idiota! You buy this? I don't need it. Take it. Take it. What about this water tank? I'm not going to use that, probably. I don't need it. Fuck you. What if I send it home? Oh. They definitely had a hard time. Whoever made this definitely had a hard time. How's my air filter doing? Oh, my air filter's out. How much for a new air filter? 400? Maybe that's why my engine's doing so badly. I already have a tank in my car. I sent it home because it'll be there next time I play. I guess. I think is how it works. $32? That's it. I need a new filter. I wonder if flares are just the items you sell. Okay, yeah. Didn't I have another flare in here somewhere? I'm gonna buy this red spray. But yeah, I'm gonna buy that filter. Cool. My battery still has 100 charge. I still have half the oil in my engine. And I still have tons of water in there. Do you want to buy this? It's like great. You could totally use it. Oh, he will. Nice. Need some money back. I guess technically because you can just repair them. You want to buy a cola? How much does cola sell for? Yeah, you do. Okay. It makes more sense to sell it back. Will he buy this white spray paint? Hell yeah. Actually got tons of money now. Okay. So my car should run slightly better with a better air filter, I think. That's how it works. Thanks, dude. Bye. Loser. I remember when procedurally generated stuff, like what AI, the whole AI boom from a few years back came out. I was really thinking, oh, they'll integrate this. They'll find ways to integrate this super well into gaming. I really thought that would be the direction rather than just like AI fucking elevator music and AI art. Didn't think it'd go that way so hard. But hey, here we are. You know, we've only ever found Route 9 and the farm route. So. But yeah, I'm saddened that there's not more like... Oh. Oh, that means you don't have the DLC. Is DLC for this game? I didn't see any when I bought it. I assumed everything would be included because it was called Redux. Oh shit. Unless you're making a joke. Which you may just be. Why do you use short length? You scare me with your short length. I'm gonna pretend I clicked it. I'm gonna save the pate and then like give it to my cat. Cats love pate, though it won't probably know how to open that and it won't help feed the animal at all. I feel like you could very easily add a gun to this game and like some very minor enemies. Oh, money. And it would still work. Huh. So I think this is supposed to be like chill scavenger vibes, you know? Pills? Pills here. Pills here. Grabbing pills. You can tell it's someone's first game as well because the spawn points of things are always in the same place. This is a spawn point. This is a spawn point. This table is a spawn point. I think the shelves are a spawn point. You can just see it immediately. I mean, that's something that's kind of hard to mask even for, like, talented or veteran developers, but... that one didn't have a floating point. Interesting. So this one has an item in it, which hurts me, but it's a flare, which sells for a ton, so I want the flare. But you trade health for that item. Grabbing the adrenaline. Man, I used to love Eager Raptor's videos. Was that a Eager Raptor video? Egon being hilarious? Never. Okay. These bosses don't seem to be spawn points or anything. I might be wrong about that. Light beer. I thought it was from youtube.com/. No, I'm not. I wasn't referring to this. I was referring to the old animated Left 4 Dead videos. Oni and G. There you go. Carrying a bottle of piss. Did I have an empty can? Kill count. Then there's Italian Ninja who did like the Source animated videos. They're good. Anyway, unfortunately, guys, it's 8 o'clock. It's time for me to wrap. You sure sure it wasn't this video you're talking about? I'm so glad these videos don't play automatically. No, it wasn't that video. Luckily. Smiley face. Lol. You tried. I should have known what video it was as well, because I hate XQC. I should have known. Was I around I've seen the CDR YouTube poops, yes. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Forget it. I'm not gonna get into YouTube poops. Let me save and quit. We saved. The game is saved. Update 10, gamepad support and improvements. This was in April of last year. Yeah, I think this game's done. I think this game is cooked. I think this game's done. But, yeah. We played this because it won the game poll in my Discord. So if you are a member of my Discord and want me to play something that I've yet to play, but can't or don't have the means to do tier 3, you can always put it in the game poll as a suggestion. Remember to vote for your own game. I cannot describe to you how annoying it is when someone suggests a game and doesn't vote for it, because you're just hamstringing yourself. So put a game in there, vote for it, put any emote next to it that counts as its vote. And then you may see me play a game that you probably enjoy more than I will, and therefore get disproportionately upset when I don't have the same attachment to the game that you enjoy. And then you can hate me for the rest of your life. It's really therapeutic if you think about it. Undertale. I've never played Undertale in my life. I'm aware you can do a pacifist run, and I probably would aim for that. But I don't hurt people. But yeah, it's up to you. You can't spam the game poll. You can only post once every 6 hours, so think about it before you post. And also check the list of games I played before, because the game poll is technically weighted. That if I played something recently on that list, I probably and then another game draws with it, I'll probably vote for the other game. Probably, maybe. We shall see. Right, for now I'm gonna go though. If you're new to my channel, you can always follow my channel, because that helps me, I guess. You can also join the Discord, as I said, for like game poll stuff, and you can subscribe if you've got a spare chunk of change. To twitch.tv/bat. No. But I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna walk out the door. But before I go, I do have one final question for everyone. One teeny tiny question for you all. How do I turn off my stream? Does anyone know? I'll need to know. Does anyone know how I turn off my stream? You gotta press the Thea. You gotta press my cat? This cat? I gotta press her? He doesn't seem to like that much. actively did not like that. She told me. She told me no. Oh, look, she's licking my hand. Ow, ow, ow. If I interrupt her while she's grooming herself, she always bites me. Ow. Such sharp teeth. The other day, my cat groomed my beard some. No. Hopefully your beard is lovely and clean now. She's grooming me right now. Now she's flicking her tail. Uh-oh, guys, you know what that means if she's flicking her tail. Oh. That means she's angry. You wouldn't like Fia when she's angry. Uh-oh, she just cut the feed. Guys, help me. Help